Dr. Brian Schott, the press attaché in American Embassy, welcome with us in Egyptian TV, the website EgyNews.net.
Thank you very much.
First of all, the first question for you, you voted today. For whom you gave your voice?
Well, I think the real question isn't who I voted for, but
Yeah.
I think what's really interesting is who the American people are voting for. The election is still going on, voting is still going on. Frankly, I've been away from the TV, so I don't know what the early results coming in are, but it will be interesting to see what the outcome is. It was certainly a difficult campaign, but that's not unlike other campaigns in the past.
Yeah. So, that I get, you are Republican or Democratic? You.
Me?
Yeah.
Me personally.
Yeah.
I work for the government. I work for the State Department. You're asking me who I voted for. I'm not going to tell you who I voted for. But what I am going to tell you.
You didn't want to say.
what I am going to tell you is that this is an important part of our democracy. It's an important part of the democratic process in the United States. I'm thrilled to be a part of it. I'm thrilled that you're here sharing this evening with us because I think it's important, and I think we want to share this with the Egyptian people because it's so important to us, and our relationship with Egypt and the Egyptian people is so important to us.
Yeah. Maybe the expectation for the result, all the factors say that Hillary have some steps before Trump.
Right.
How do you expect?
I can't predict either. What I do know is that the polls have gone up and down. You can look that up, you can follow that, you can see what the polls said. What I know, though, from my perspective as a diplomat, from the perspective of my colleagues in the State Department, we look forward to working with the new administration, whether it's a Trump administration or a Clinton administration. We look forward to continuing our work. We look forward to our work here in Egypt, and we look forward to serving the new administration.
Do you think after the elections, the relation between America and Egypt will be maybe better, maybe... How do you see the relation between Egypt and America after the election, regardless the winner who is Hillary or Trump?
Right.
How do you see it?
Well, what I think is that the relationship between the United States and Egypt is important. It's very long. It's been in existence for many years. It's very deep. It's very wide. I saw some figures that we have provided upwards of $70 billion of assistance over the last 40 years. We've got engagement in educational fields, in economic fields. We work together in security issues. Egypt's an important country. Our relationship with Egypt is important. Egypt's got an important role to play in the Middle East, and we look forward to continuing to work with Egypt. Yeah.
The foreign policy is an important file for both Trump and Hillary. But both of them have a contrast in their opinions about it. For example, the relation between USA and, for example, Iran and Russia and so on. They are different opinions. How do you prefer the opinions of Hillary or Trump in this file folder?
Well, I think, like I said earlier, we look forward to working with whichever candidate. And yeah, it's true that the candidate will have an imprint, will leave an imprint on foreign policy. But the issues that are out there in the world today are important issues. The issues that we're fighting, terrorism. That's important. It's important not only for Egypt. It's important for us. It's important for countries around the world. We're going to continue to work on these things, and we're going to look forward to working with the new administration.
Yes, and the vision of Trump for Muslims is different, and he says Muslims are terrorists, all of Muslims are terrorists, and he wants to make to pretend Muslims to come to USA. How do you see this?
I can't comment on what he said and meant or didn't mean, but what I can say is, like I said previously too, sometimes the rhetoric in the campaigns gets muted. It's a part of the process. We look forward again to working with the new administration, whichever administration it is, and with moving forward.
Yeah. How do you hope for the elections and the result, Hillary or Trump?
I want to see what the American people decide because they're the ones who are speaking today. Every vote counts. I voted, but I want to see what the American people decide because it has an impact on their future. It has an impact on our future. It has an impact on our role in the rest of the world.
Thank you very much, and good luck for both.
Thank you very much.